Yo, what is up, people out there in YouTube? This is your boy Breezey here, and today I got a UU battle against Ace from NGB. So I'm gonna lead off the Hariyama, and he leads off with Plateau named Make It Rain. So I'm assuming this is Rain Dance team. So I'm just gonna fake out, get some quick damage, and activate my Flame Orb because that's what I carry on this Hariyama. So he's indeed faster than me, so I'm just gonna go for the facade this time, and he goes to hypnosis. I do not know why, because I'm already burned, and we're trying to do that, kid. So this facade will do a lot of damage. I probably should went for close combat, being stabbed and all, but I don't know. So at this point, he's going to set up his rain, and I'm not too worried about that. I'm going to go for facade one more time to take out this Polytoad, and the score at this point would be 6-5. I'm trying to remember the score. Normally I don't remember, so let's see if I can do this. My mouth's kind of dry. So after taking the bird damage, I'm gonna be lost 25% of my HP already, but I'm not too worried about this. So out comes a Gorbis. I'm like, okay, this is probably his main sweeper. And at the chat, he's like, yo, time to sweep. I'm like, dude, you really think you're gonna sweep me at this? And I highly doubt you can, which I'm right because he does not end up sweeping. So I'm just gonna switch out into my Slowbro, predicting some sort of special move, and indeed, it's a Psychic. I switch out my Slowbro, take that very well, and this Gorbis is just completely walled by my Slowbro. Even though that Slowbro is physical oriented in defense, but I take those specials pretty damn well. So out comes Lucolo. Like, I'm not too worried about this, and this guy's the C-Bomb. So I'm just going for Toxic, trying to get one of his sweepers crippled a little bit, because that Toxic damage just rake up on them, guys. So, predicting a grass move, I'm going to switch out most likely into my Regirock, I believe. And I know I'm going kind of faster than the video, but deal with it. So I do go out into my Octagon, because it's clearly in the shape of Octagon. And I predicted right, he did go for the grass move, the Energy Ball, and I take that very well. This Registeel, is a cursing set with max special defense and max XP. The thing is, you just want to take those special attacks, then set up the curse, and pretty much you'll be taking hits like nothing while dealing massive damage. So I'm going to go for one curse, thinking I could take a Surf pretty damn well, but I don't, because that thing is Life Orb, boosted by the rain, stab, it's going to hurt a lot. So thinking I could take one more Surf, I can deal some damage, but I go for the Earthquake. It was a misclick. I was trying to go for the Iron Head, but what you gonna do? Those shit happens. So it goes for another Surf. Now that the rain ended, it's not gonna do as much damage, but it still does quite a lot. So I go for that Earthquake. It's not very effective because, like I said, I did a misclick. I'm retarded. We all do those things, but I believe it dies to Toxic this turn, and it does. The score is 6-4. And I'm still having Regirock in, which I'm trying to see what will happen. So he sends out, I know, which is his Gorbis again, and I know I'm not going to do that much damage, or I think I stay in. I don't know. I do stay in, predicting another Rain Dance. I'm going to go for the Earthquake because it will do a good chunk of damage thanks to that. But now, sorry about that. His Gorbis is just going to be really speedy with the, and I may not have anything to speed it. So I'm just going to switch out because I do not want to take a Surf, because that will be the end of my Octagon. So I believe I just switch into my Slowbro again, because Slowbro can wall the Scorpius pretty damn well. And I was right. He goes to Surf. I'm going to take that really well once again. But I think I go for the Toxic again. Or I forget what I do here. But, like I said, we all both get a left east, and I'm just going to go for the Toxic, because he does switches out. And out comes Quillfish. I'm like, okay, I missed it, but it doesn't matter, because Quillfish is poison, and doesn't even matter. So I'm predicting Toxic Spikes, some sort of move, and I know my Regirock will be able to take anything he has, because I'm bulky as shit. But what he goes for? He goes for Explosion, which is I don't really matter. But since have no investments in defense, this Explosion will be able to take me out. And down goes my Regirock. The score is 3-5. I'm up. So he still has his rain up, And since it was double down, I might as well go to my my Scarf Pokemon, which is my Sceptile, named Salamence, because it definitely looks like Salamence. Um, this Salamence is mostly just speed and HP and special invested, but a little bit of attack because I have carry a Night Slash for Mesmagius. I go for the HP Psychic. I don't think he saw that coming, and that will be enough to one-hit KO the Toxicroak. So I think the score is 5-2, I believe, and his last two Pokemon are Venusaur. And since Venusaurs are very special, bulky, I know this might be like a 3-hit KO or something like that. So I just go in for the Hidden Power Psychic, and that does 30%, so it does like a 3-hit 4 KO. He goes to Sludge Bomb. That will do a lot of damage to my Sceptile. But I'm just going to rack up as much damage as I can and just leave the Sceptile for fodder. So I'm just going to go for the Hidden Power Psychic, and he goes for another Hidden Power, no, goes for another Sludge Bomb. And that will bring his Venusaur down to 4.5. But he goes to Leaf Seed. I don't know why. He could just use the Sludge Bomb to take me out, but he didn't, and that's really bad on his part. So I'll be able to get one more Hidden Power Psychic to really bring this Venusaur down to low health. So I can just come on Revenge Killer with my Hariyama, get the fake out. So down goes my Sceptile, and that will be the end of it. Score is 4-2, and then out comes my Hariyama. Sorry, really speaking ahead of myself in this battle. Like I said, I go out to my Hariyama and just take this thing out. It's really annoying. So down goes the fucking Venusaur, and that shit is dead. So his last Pokemon would be that Gorbis, and that thing can pretty much tear through the rest of my team. But I switch out. It's my Slowbro, taking this Psychic or Surf, whichever one it goes for. So I do go into it, and he goes to Rain Dance. I'm like, okay, that gives me a little bit more stall time, but he's super fast as hell now because he's outspeed the rest of my team. So I'm going to go for the Toxic because I couldn't do anything much. Sorry, because my other moves won't do that much. And he goes for Surf, and I knew I could live one Surf, maybe two, but he gets a crit. That crit did matter because it would have fucking screwed me over. Oh my god, really pissed me off. My Slowbro would stay in, roll this guy to hell, because I wanted to back off next turn thinking I could just follow this guy with Toxic, but that's not the case. He got that crit. It really annoyed me. So I'm just going to leave my Slowbro in here for fodder, because I just gotta rack up some toxic damage from this guy and just get some hits on him. He goes for a Psychic, and that will be the end of my Slowbro. The score is 3-1. And this score just goes on a tear, just like tearing the rest of my Pokemon, and I barely won this. Spoiler, I win one Pokemon left. So he's going to take that toxic damage. It's going to be a decent amount. I just sent him my L96, the Sniper, Drapion, just to rack up some toxic damage, because I can't do much for my team. Because if I could burn a turn Toxic, this guy will be more easy for my Hariyama to come in and revenge kill. So that will be enough to one-hit KO my Drapion with the stab, with the boost and Rain Dance. That's a lot of damage going on for that Gorbis. So I'm down to 2 Pokemons now, and I really need to see the situation right now. Because if I don't get enough damage on this guy, he can just fucking kill the rest of my team. So I'm going to go for the Fake Out, get some damage on this guy, and it's going to do a decent amount of damage. So the range stop, it's not going to be as speedy, but it's still pretty damn fast. So I'm going to go for the Bullet Punch, seeing how much damage I can do, and trying to kill this guy. I don't know if it will, I think it does. And he lives like 1 HP or something like that. Yeah, he lives 1 HP. I was pissed. So he's going to have enough HP so he can pull up Psychic, and that will be my Hariyama. But thanks to the Toxic, it does KO the Gorbis. Or it doesn't. I can't remember. Because my last Pokemon is a Sand Slash. Because if that Toxic did not KO, I would have lost. Anyway, thanks guys. Subscribe to me. Subscribe to NGB.